founder of Power Your Research, an academic branding company where I help academics and educators increase their visibility, authority, and income without the expense of a publicist. And I am back on it, going live, talking about how my PhDs and other academics can build successful brands, monetize, and just live your best life. And I'm excited about these three videos I am about to record, including this one. So if you want to sit right now, if you're watching this live and you want to just get all three right in a row, pull up a chair, take out your pen and paper. But if you're watching this recorded, that's amazing too. Share it with a friend, like, subscribe, and comment below if you have specific questions. This specific video is about three types of content you need to post. Now, when I work with my academics and PhDs in the Power Your Research program, social media is a biggie because a lot of us don't really know what to post, don't really know how to connect to our audience. And there's really only three reasons you should be posting if you're trying to increase your visibility, authority, and income. Key there being income, because at the end of the day, building your brand means making money so that you can continue to make an impact at scale and help the people you care about. So, let me tell you what those three buckets are. It's brand awareness, brand trust, and brand customer. That's kind of how I narrow down the sales funnel process so that I can easily understand it and teach it to you. So if you look at a sales funnel, the pathway that people take to being a customer, some diagrams break it down into more than three stages, but there's really three overall steps. Okay. Brand awareness, brand trust, and brand customer, turning someone into a customer. And so when you think about posting content on social media to build your brand, the content you post needs to fall in one of those buckets. So before you hit send or enter or upload that piece of content to your socials, you need to think about the purpose of it. Are you creating awareness? Are you creating trust and credibility? Are you trying to get customers? And if you can think about it like this, it does help you to understand what an actual social media strategy is and what you should be posting. So let's go through some examples for each bucket. Brand awareness. This is allowing people to, right? Someone right now out there does not know that Dr. Sheena Howard exists, does not know that I ghostwrite, does not know that I have a branding company for academics. And so I need to be known to the people that I can help. And so I need to do that. One way to do that is social media. Now, obviously, there's multiple other ways to do it out in the real world, but we're talking about social media in this video. So brand awareness is being discoverable, answering people's questions, getting in front of people. It's promotion. It's letting people know who you are. Who are you and what do you do, right? Brand awareness. Who do you help? What do I need to know about you? How can I discover you? So you want to be constantly making yourself known to new people. Okay. So think about posting content just about yourself, right? And so I might post some content about how I manage my time running two businesses and working as a full time professor. There might be someone right now that is Googling, how do I time manage as a single mother? And they may come across my content. They may happen to be academics. And now I just gained a new fan. You also can become aware by your blog and then posting content, little snippets from your blog onto your social media platforms, right? So you have the blog and then you have the things that you are posting from your blog, and you can direct people to the long form content. Okay. So right now, I am becoming aware to new people because I'm going live, giving you some content on multiple platforms. So this goes live on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, but a bunch of places on Facebook. So brand awareness, right? Become known to people. That is one reason why you should post. So ask yourself before you post that content, is this a brand awareness piece? Is this a brand trust piece? Is this a brand customer piece? Now, you might have some pieces of content that do multiple things. The next bucket is going to be the brand trust. Now, if someone becomes aware of me, that doesn't mean they're going to buy anything from me. They have to feel like they can trust me. They have to feel like I am credible. Okay. And so someone may be watching this video of me and learning about me and what I do and who I am for the first time. That doesn't mean they're going to click on my 5-day academic challenge and log in or jump on a 30-minute call with me. I have to build trust. And the way that you do that is by being consistent. So this doesn't look like posting on social media consistently for 1 week and then you're gone for 2 weeks. Or for me, I'm posting about academic branding for 1 week and the next week I'm just a bunch of content about me on vacation. That's called being inconsistent, and that's not going to build trust. It's actually going to break the trust between me and a potential client. You need to think about social media the way you would think about dating, right? You become aware, right? Someone becomes aware of you and you two go on a date, okay? Now, if after that date you don't reach back out to that person, the person is going to think you're not interested. You're not building a relationship to further the communication and deepen or strengthen the relationship. You don't get to marry someone unless you build a relationship and show up for them consistently. And so that's how you need to think about social media. It is a relationship. If I just went away on LinkedIn for 3 weeks and didn't post anything else about academic branding, I've broken trust with the people that I'm serving and the academics that may be thinking about joining Power Your Research in the future. So, brand trust and credibility looks like giving high value educational content, showing up for your audience, even when you don't feel like it, right? While I love living out my mission, vision, and purpose, doesn't mean that I don't have to do things every day that I don't want to do. I know the saying, if you do what you love, you don't have to work a day again in your life. But successful people, even people living out their passions, have to show up even when they don't feel like it. And it can feel like work. The third bucket of content you need to be posting, which I feel like a lot of people struggle with this one, is brand customer, right? And this is just how I remember it. Getting people to buy your thing, making an offer. So some of you post your link once and then nobody buys and then you don't post it again and you feel like nobody wants your thing. When you post on social media, most of your audience does not see your content because the platforms are not showing your content to everyone. Because if the platforms shows your content to everyone that was following you, there'd be no reason for us to buy the ads that they want us to buy from them so that we can reach more people. So you're only reaching a very small percentage of people when you post. So if you only post your purchase link once, most people aren't going to see it. And so you're going to walk away thinking, oh, nobody wanted to buy my thing, when really it was that you didn't post enough. So you need to post your purchase links. You need to make an offer. Tell people what you offer, okay? And see if they buy it. But you need to do that multiple times in order to turn someone into a customer. So research shows that most people need to see your stuff between 5 and 8 times before they actually decide to be a customer. I have people that I see on LinkedIn who follow me for months before they decide to schedule a free 30-minute call with me, right? And there's a cycle. So people might follow me for 6 months, feel like they've gotten everything they need, and then they kind of don't tune into my content anymore. But I can guarantee you when they tune back in, I will still be here showing up for them. And then we go back through the cycle, right? They're seeing that they can trust me. I'm credible. Then they decide to buy later, and that type of thing. So when you think about posting on social media, you need to establish awareness, you need to establish credibility and trust, and you need to make an offer. Okay. Making an offer can sound scary because a lot of us don't like to post our links because, we feel embarrassed, or, we get discouraged, or we watch a video that says 10 steps to make $100,000. You follow the 10 steps and you don't make $100,000. So you feel bad about yourself. no free video is really going to teach you 10 steps to make $100,000 or whatever it is. And so we start playing these negative mind games with ourselves and getting our limiting self beliefs. But you got to make your offer. And the great thing is, if you're making the offer and you feel like you've made an offer and uploaded your purchase link multiple times and nobody's buying, well, that's data for you, right? Maybe nobody wants the thing that you're offering. Maybe the wording isn't right. Right now, you can go into data driven mode and stay away from kind of the emotional feelings about whether someone bought or did not buy. So I hope this helps in terms of helping you think about the content that you need to be posting, how the sales funnel works when it comes to social media in terms of just thinking about big picture. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. Make sure you like and share this video, subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube, and hang around because I'm about to post 2 more videos talking about social media content. I hope you have an amazing day.